Alright, so appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love and support on the channel as always. We're going to do the sixth leg of our Alaska tour here. And we are going to get some air traffic, weather, preset stuff going on. Not sure if this is daytime or not. Rain. I think it's just either light thunderstorm. We'll see what that looks like. We'll adjust it if necessary. But we're going to be going from Nelson DeMille here over to Perryville, runway 26 to 20. So yeah, nothing left to do now but to get this thing on the ground with the Cessna 152. So hope everybody's enjoying their week here. It is Tuesday, Christmas Eve. Alright, I think we got everything situated.
Papa Alpha Oscar Uniform Traffic Cessna, November 17150, taking off runway 26, departure to the east.
Alright, let's go ahead and at least get some daylight. Alright, we're gonna get everything situated here. Camera angle. And let's take off. Alright, we are facing the wrong direction here. We should be going east. So once we take off here, we'll spin around, head over in the east direction. We're gonna get some scenery going here. We'll just do a few clouds. Alright, there you go. So, departing from Nelson Lagoon here, we are on the northern shore of the island here. Alright, and it does look like we got some kind of mountains coming up here. I don't know if it'll be on this trip or not. Gonna adjust our trim here. About 0% seems good. Alright, we'll go ahead and communicate with ATC here.
Anchorage Center Cessna November 17150 is type Cessna 152, 4 miles east of Papa Alpha Oscar Uniform, 1,400 feet. Request flight following. Cessna November 17150, Anchorage Center. Squawk 1054. Squawk 105 for Cessna 150. Cessna 150 radar contact 5 miles east of Papa Alpha Oscar Uniform 1,400 feet, altimeter 29er, 9er 2. Roger Cessna 150.
Alright, we're going to head on over to this Port Moller Air Force Station here. And we're cutting across... I don't know what this is. Oh, this might be... Well, we're definitely close to Mud Bay. And then just beyond this is actually Bear Lake. So maybe we'll go ahead and take a look at that and see what that's all about. Yeah, Bear Lake. There's actually a landing strip, or no. Yeah, I don't know if it's a landing strip or just landing in the water. But that is in that's Johnson's Landing over in Bear Lake. So we'll see what that's all about. as we head over to that direction. Kind of curious. All right, let's do this. We got to be able to see. Can we shrink this a little bit? Not sure. Tools, I don't know where this is. We're gonna look up sim rate. Yep, I saw that coming. Alright, we're just not gonna do that. Yeah, maybe we'll try to fix that some other time. And in the meantime, we'll just sit here and enjoy our coffee. Alright, apparently it's Port Molar. I thought that was a U when we were further away. Alright, we got a nice little sunset here. I think it's a sunset. Alright, looks like that Johnston's Landing off in the distance there. That's Bear Lake. So it looks like we're 11 nautical miles away from that. I feel like this can almost be like a Hawaiian tour here. Alright, as we get over some land here, let's see if we need to increase our elevation at all. We'll go up a little bit just in case. Yeah, I think we definitely got to increase in elevation. Looks like there's some mountains off in the distance there. So finally, looking to be a little bit more like Alaska here. All right, approaching 2,000 feet. Alright, so we'll grab that for the thumbnail. It'll be a contender, we'll see. I think once we get a little closer to these mountains, it might look a little bit better. But we will head over to this bare lake here, kind of cut across the corner and maybe head up that way. Alright, coming up to 2,900 feet. Yeah, a little closer to the lake looks a little bit better too for the thumbnail. We'll do that. Yeah, maybe we'll leave that as that. And we will save that for leg number 7, I think. All right, so a little bit of snow here as we increase in elevation. Everything looking super nice. We still got our stowaway Jeff. I think we'll keep climbing here. Just to get on the other side of the mountains. I feel like with some of these clouds, it's kind of blocking the view a little bit, and I guess you never know what's on the other side of them. All right, we're looking at 4,000 feet now. Flying through a little bit of a cloud. Alright, we definitely got some peaks and valleys going on here. This is a nice mountain. Alright, last one here, third time's the charm. This is gonna be our thumbnail. I like the mountain view here. Alright, I do like the graphics on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 a little bit better. We definitely got some pros and cons going on here, but I am enjoying the Alaska tour for sure. So it's going to be 12 legs in total. And we're on leg number 6. So we're going to be at the midway point here once we finish this landing. Get a little cockpit view passing over this little mountain ridge here. As we pass the summit. So the airport sits a little bit beyond that next mountain ridge here, or the next set of summits, or peaks, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go directly through one of these, either this one or this one. We could theoretically cut through here. Almost wondering if that's going to be a better choice or not, but I don't know. We'll get a close look at this rock. Maybe we'll go through this one. We'll raise our elevation a little bit more. Maybe head up to like 5,000, maybe a little bit more. Another spectacular view here in Alaska. It goes from almost nothing in elevation. Now we're 5,000 feet. And our runway actually sits at 25 feet above sea level. So we definitely have a descent that we're going to have to accomplish towards the end of this flight. And I am tempted. I'm almost like, yeah, this is another thumbnail opportunity. We'll keep the other one. Yeah, awesome sunrise here. Good timing. Flying through the 2 peaks here, where it's too steep for even snow to stay on it. That is just an awesome, awesome view there. Little camera trick there. Alright, what runway are we landing in here? So we're going to Perryville. We can select any runway we want. 2 or 20. Let's go ahead and take a look at our map here. I think we're going to go 2. So we're going to be about 25 miles out, I think.
Papa Alpha Papa Echo traffic Cessna November 17150, 22 miles west 4300. Ford inbound to land runway 2.
Alright, we're 22 miles out. That is not too bad. So we are going to reduce our throttle here. And we'll drop our elevation a little more. We're down to about 4,000 feet. Crossing over 3,300 feet here. Maybe we'll hold here for one moment until we pass some of those little rolling hills up there. Can even fly out a little bit further to the right. Now this is definitely looking more like Alaska than Hawaii. But beautiful view outside the left window there. Alright, we're coming up to Ivanov Bay here, just off to our right. Talking about seeing things in the clouds, like our other episode there. It looks like the sky is like waving to us. It's like, hey, what's going on? Alright, that is the airport up there. I'm gonna fly through this little cloud here. And we're gonna fly just to the right of that slope. And then we're gonna make a left-hand turn, and once we get over the water, and we'll line up for the runway. Flying through the cloud. We'll head out to that island out there. Drop our elevation a little bit more. Crossing over 2,600 feet. Runway is going to sit off to our left there. We can start turning a little bit because we're probably about, I'm going to guess about 8 nautical miles out from the runway.
Cessna, November 1715, 09 miles west 1800, Ford inbound to land runway 2.
Alright, 9 miles. So we got plenty of room to line up to the runway. We are sitting a little bit to the left at the moment. So landing over in Perryville, Alaska here. We had a little bit of everything. We had Bear Lake, we had the coastal flyover, some mountain flyover. We went up to about 5,000 feet in elevation. Got to see a little bit of snow. All right, 5 miles out here. We'll go ahead and just announce our final.
Cessna, November 1715, is on final runway 2 to land.
we're still left of the runway here, so we'll probably go out to the right before we head over into like that 20-degree direction so that we can line up to the runway. Alright, we are close enough though. We'll reduce our speed here. Get down to that 85 knots so that we can deploy some flap. Alright, there's 10 degrees. I think 10 degrees should be good. Reduce our speed a little more. Adjust our turn. We're getting lined up. Alright, speed check is good at 80. We'll reduce the throttle just a little more. Try to get down to like 70-ish. There you go. Get rid of the sun glare there. That's good. The general aviation parking is over there off to the left at the end of the runway. Oh, we got the sun glare back. I think it'll go away before we land though. There we go. Oh, almost. Plenty of runway to work with here. No biggie here. There's a big jet there for a small little airport. So we'll head on down here to the taxiway. Oh, plane moved. Alright, we'll steal his spot then. A nice little... Alright, so inside the airplane here, we'll go ahead and shut down. There we go. Alright, so appreciate you tuning in. That was leg number 6 for our Alaska tour. We're over in Perryville. If we take a look at what we got coming up next on leg number 7, we're going to A79. So if we were to upload that, alright, short flight through the mountains. A79, 3,000 foot length runway to Chignik Lake. So So we got a little bit of a town there. Hopefully we'll fly into runway number 26 for a little bit of a scenic tour there, I think. Let's see, where's the parking at? Parking's over here, so most ideal would be to land in runway number 8. And then come up to the town over there. So that's probably what we'll do. But we got a little bit of a mountain navigation to fly through. Got some snow peaks. So that is a good thing. And it's going to be a short flight, 30 nautical miles. So it shouldn't be too bad. So once again, guys, do appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love and support as always. We're going to get some breakfast going. Hope everybody enjoys their Christmas Eve here on December 24th. So appreciate it once again. We will see you on the next one.